Welcome back, everybody. We have our fabulous designer on hand this morning. Ruxana, thanks for being here. We are talking table decorations. Christmas is coming up. We need some fun little last-minute ideas.
You do. And what people don't realize is during the holidays, particularly Christmas or holidays that are really significant for families, you have people coming from all over the world because families are all spread out. So it's not just the Christmas meal you have to think about. It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, keeping the house clean, keeping your guests entertained. So it can be really overwhelming and sometimes expensive.
Yeah, I wonder why people don't love hosting. I can't imagine.
So these are just ideas that take no time, no effort, and literally you open the pantry or the crisper bin of the fridge and you have a nice tablescape.
And they make it a little bit special.
They do, absolutely.
Yeah. So we're starting, this is the Downton Abbey themed place setting.
Well, I'll tell you, now that Downton Abbey is so popular and everybody is looking to Victorian design, I think the old traditional tablescapes are going to come back. And one of the things that they used to have, they're called salt cellars. And every place setting would have their own salt and pepper. And I thought, well, if you don't have salt cellars and you're not a hoarder of tablescape things like I am, you could just crack some walnuts and you would have salt cellars for every individual place setting.
But disclosure that it took you a while.
It did. I was in a rush, and
if you're in a stressful mood, maybe wait. And I like this idea with a little wine cork for the name tag.
Yes, and I will tell you, if you are hosting 20 people, you might want to get started in advance in terms of collecting the corks.
Yeah. You never know. It's a stressful time of year. All right, this is kind of like mountain ridge theme I'm getting from it.
That's right. And of course, this is just a picture frame that I had at the house. If you can pull a frame of something else and put your menu in there, and it just elevates the table a little bit. This is just cardstock. As you can see, I punched 2 holes. I clipped something from the back of the Christmas tree and tucked it in. Again, easy, no cost. I did make some little pine tassels that I thought was fun.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And an artichoke. I just carved it out. You put a tea light in there, and you have light for the table.
Real artichoke.
Yes,
this is
real
all
artichoke.
Fresh and real. And this is just very classic Christmas.
This is, and for little Joey, of course, he might need some entertaining, so we have some crayons for him.
Only for the table napkin thing right here, though.
And this is actually something from my history. Many years ago, I hosted my family for Christmas dinner, and we had just bought a new house. I was overwhelmed. I'm in the kitchen cooking, and I looked at the table, and it just looked a little bare and not quite so exciting as I wanted it to. So I literally pulled out all the extra herbs from the fridge, and I used votive candles. I put in the extra herbs, and everyone had a little miniature arrangement.
Well, and then they have a little smell. You could even cut some of your Christmas tree off.
You could. They smell divine. I even used carrot tops one time because I didn't have enough greens. So it's just a really simple idea.
Yeah, and I like the variety idea too. That's really cute. And I don't even know what to call this final one. It's just very like modern, but like I don't even know.
Kind of crisp, kind of contemporary, and I made a menu cuff, and underneath that is just scrapbook paper. You could do, for the kids' table, you could do a strip of comics from the Sunday paper. You could do vintage sheet music. Like there's anything that you can make.
You always do that, and that looks always really nice.
It looks very elegant, especially at Christmas time. So all you do is you cut a strip, you tuck it under the napkin, and something like this is so simple. I just pulled out feathers. You can use greens. The one that I had for Downton Abbey is in fact a piece of scrap ribbon that I had.
Okay.
It's not even 5 inches. So.
And then the feathers, you can get those at a craft store?
You can.
Okay, great. And then, of course, the return of the artichoke.
Yes.
In a different way. All right, Ruxana, thank you so much for being here. She's got a website you can check out with some more fun ideas. We always love your advice.
Thank you, Molly.
Thank you.